the Carthage College Commencement Ceremony. To ensure that everyone may enjoy the proceedings without distraction, we request at this time that you silence phones, cameras, watches, and other electronic devices that may produce sound. We are extremely grateful to the families and friends who have become part of the Carthage community while supporting their students, and we join you in celebrating their academic achievements today.
I invite everyone to remain seated so that we may welcome our honored guests of the day, the Carthage class of 2018. Would the graduates please be seated? Thank you, Professor Ripley and the Carthage Ceremonial Band. And welcome to the commencement of Carthage College Class of 2018. Families and friends, students, faculty and staff, Board of Trustees, and special guests, you have come from many directions and some from great distances to be here today. We extend to each of you our special gratitude for your presence and for sharing these graduates with us during their time at Carthage. We also welcome our graduates' family members and friends who are watching this ceremony live from their homes around the world. We are so glad that you are able to join us in this way. Today, as we prepare to celebrate the accomplishments of this class, let us pause to remember Cortland Cornelius, a member of the freshman class who died tragically over the weekend. He was a part of our family, a student and friend who ran on the track team and studied criminal justice. He will remain a Carthaginian always. And now, we will begin with the Carthage alma mater, led by 2018 graduate Angela Yu with the Carthage Ceremonial Band, conducted by graduating senior Graham Westley. The alma mater will be followed by the national anthem, led by 2018 graduate Jessica Sapolsky. And then, please remain standing for the invocation to be given by Amanda Ellert, also a member of the class of 2018. Please stand. Angela, Jessica, and Amanda.
Dear Carthage, school of storied fame, thy glories we will sing. Thy sons and daughters near and far, to thee their homage bring. We see thee stand mid stately oak, where gulls sweep through the air. We watch the waves of Michigan caress thy campus fair. Our days within thy hallowed halls, alas, too soon shall fly, but we shall ever cherish thee with love that will not die. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming. Please bow your head and pray with me. Dear God, thank you for giving us this opportunity to attend such an amazing institution and for giving us such a beautiful day to celebrate our accomplishments. Thank you for every circumstance that led us here and for every adventure that we have not yet embarked upon. Thank you for packing our heads full of knowledge through professors who pushed and challenged us to reach our fullest potential. Thank you for the early morning sunrises, the late nights of studying, and the caffeine that brought us from one to the other. Thank you for the people we have shared this journey with, for the friends that became family, for the faculty that empowered us daily, for the staff that continued to foster an environment in which we could learn, and for every single person that has supported us from a distance. Let today be a celebration of all that we have done and all that we will do. As we step into the future, please grant us the peace that passes all understanding, a confidence in the knowledge we have gained, and faith that everything will work out exactly as you have planned. In your beautiful name we pray. Amen.
Good morning. Good morning. I am honored to introduce Andrew Seymour, Distinguished Senior Award recipient and speaker for the class of 2018. Andy embodies the traits that characterize a distinguished Carthage senior. He has an almost perfect GPA. He represented the Red Men in 2 intercollegiate sports and served the college and community in a multitude of ways. The student chosen as Distinguished Senior should also be representative of their class. And we are fortunate here to have many students graduating today who, like Andy, excelled academically while participating in an exhausting array of extracurricular activities. What particularly impressed the committee about Andy is that he also possesses the virtues St. Paul extolled in 1 Corinthians, faith, hope, and love, with the greatest of these being love. Now, when St. Paul wrote in 54 AD, he meant something quite different about love than what the contestants on The Bachelor and Bachelorette professed to feel. So I'll end my introduction of Andy with a few words borrowed from St. Paul. Andy is patient and kind. He is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. He does not demand his own way. Andy never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. I give you Andy Seymour.
Cassie, thank you for your kind words. You have been a tremendous influence on not only me, but many other students who sit in this crowd today. Thank you, President Swallow, members of the boards of trustees, administrators, faculty, friends, family, guests, and of course, the class of 2018, for coming and allowing me to share my thoughts with you today. I am truly humbled and honored by this opportunity. Shortly after I learned I would be giving this speech, I received a text from an expert on graduation speeches. It was from my youngest brother. He's 14. And he said, to make it funny and keep it short. So Zach, I hope you're not disappointed. I want to talk to all of you about 3 things today. Our past 4 years here at Carthage, how special today is, and our postgraduate future. In writing this speech, I spent much time reflecting on our past 4 years here, and one quote came to mind. It comes from a famous salesman at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. He said, "I wish there was a way to know that you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. Though this was intended as a joke, the message was not lost. I want you all to flash back and think about who you were as freshmen, moving into the dorms for the first time, wearing your lanyard around your neck as a fashion piece, while spending all your points at WOW and Einstein's. And I want you to compare it to the person you have become today. So, how did we get to where we are today? For me personally, overcoming adversity played a large role in my development as a person. When I was 18, about a month before freshman year started here at Carthage, my father passed away. Transitioning into college is difficult for many, but for me, it felt especially challenging. I almost always dealt with my loss internally, and I was not as socially active or as involved as I have grown to be. But standing up here today, I look back at this time in my life not with sorrow, but with incredible gratitude for how all of that changed. Gratitude towards friends I've met here, who helped me enjoy every weekend while they lasted. Gratitude towards my family for always being there, especially my mom, who remained strong throughout these times. Gratitude towards all of the roommates I've had, who never failed to make life as interesting as it could get. And of course, gratitude towards the faculty I've gotten to know for encouraging me to become more involved. I want you all to reflect on the challenges and any adversity you have overcome in getting to where you are now, no matter how big or small, for graduating college is no easy accomplishment. We should all feel extremely proud for getting through these things. Today, let's reflect on memories we have made and people we have met. Whether it be on the athletic field, competing with all of your closest friends, all the clubs you've joined and competed or volunteered in, the memories you spent in creating those wonderful theatric and musical performances that have occurred in the last 4 years, all the great conversations that happened before, during, and after class with your colleagues, all the mutual interests you have discovered with friends in your major, even if that mutual interest was as simple as the love to work with numbers. Remember the memories you have from going out and spending time with a group of your best friends after a week's hard work. All of these things help turn us into the people who are sitting here today. Now, talking about today, I hope you all understand how special today really is. You've spent your last 4 years writing papers and taking tests to get to where you are today. The silly thing about that is, after 4 years of striving for it, there is only one graduation day. For that reason, I want you all to soak it in. Let's not let today escape us. Listen for friends' names being called to walk across the stage and get really excited for them. When your name is called, I hope you smile and feel a tremendous sense of pride. Don't be in a rush to leave once commencement is finished. Instead, stay and seek out friends and faculty. Share memories you have with them and express your gratitude towards them for being a part of your life these last 4 years. Most important, don't say goodbye, but make plans to see those who have been close to you in the future and turn as many goodbyes into see you laters as possible. Looking into the future, it's hard to determine what makes for a fulfilling life and career. I hope to learn that someday for myself. But I can promise you that if you do these 3 things, you will enjoy success. The first is to do whatever you do with passion. If you consistently wake up in the morning and aren't excited for what's in store that day, make plans for a change. The second is that hard work never goes unnoticed, no matter how much you think it might. People will always value what you do, so be sure to always give your best. Lastly, no matter how hard you work in your career path, work even harder to become the best all-around person that you can be. Always stay on the high ground, have integrity, and stand up for the things that you value. I remember in elementary school, we would get report cards back, and my dad would skip right through my class grades and look at the teacher's marks on respect towards others and behavior in the classroom. He believed that these types of characteristics reflect on what kind of person you are more than any academic or professional accomplishments ever could. Remember everything that you have learned here at Carthage and use it moving forward. In conclusion, I cannot believe how fast these 4 years went by. I am excited not only for my own future, but in sharing what you all accomplished in yours as well. Whether it be in graduate programs, professional careers, or other endeavors we seek, I wish you all the very best of luck. I leave you with a quote that, hopefully, looking back on your days here at Carthage, you can all relate to. It comes from song artist Drake, who said, "Sometimes I wish I could go back in life, not to change anything, but to feel a couple things twice." So thank you again, and best wishes, class of 2018, we did it.
Before we begin conferring the degrees, we want to remind you that we do have a professional photographer here to capture images of your students as they cross the stage and receive their degree. They will be in contact with you very soon regarding acquiring those photographs. There is an area beside the ramp where you can take photos of your student, but there is limited space, so we ask that you please don't come up until your student is ready to cross the stage. Thank you. President Swallow, it is my pleasure and honor, on behalf of the faculty of Carthage College, to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Education. Will the candidates please stand?
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Carthage College, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Education, granting you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, and present you with the diplomas as permanent recognition of your attainment.
Will the candidates please approach the stage?
Susan Lynn Aquino. Andrew John Atkins. Andrew Michael Bartell. Catherine Ann Benton. Jeremy Chad Brennan. Lisa Martineau Chilson. Mitchell Andrew Zerniak. Philippe Robert Dominski. Janelle Lynn Ebner. Daniela Fernandez Antia. Jose Raimundo Garcia. Kathleen Therese Garcia. Lillian Marie George. Nancy Nubia Gomez Rodriguez. Esteban Gomez Sanchez. Jose Raul Gonzalez Ruiz. Therese Elizabeth Lebed. Takumi Nakano. Ende Yaka Endor. Leanne Pepper. Ali Louise Saman. Joseph Frank Stevens. Ana Isabel Toledo Orellana. April Lynn Turner. Renee Christine Walschlager. Carly Elizabeth Werwe. Chin Wu.
Mr. President, the Master of Education class of 2018.
Congratulations to each of you. You are joining a small percentage, in fact, less than 9% of the country's population holding a master's degree. We are proud of your marvelous achievement.
President Swallow, it is my pleasure and honor, on behalf of the faculty of Carthage College, to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Business Design and Innovation. Will the candidates please stand?
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Carthage College, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Business Design and Innovation, granting you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, and present you with the diplomas as permanent recognition of your achievement.
Will the candidates please approach the stage?
Amanda Coca. Christopher Stephen Conley. Nicholas Patrick Cottrell. Kylie Rose Flister. Scott Allen Foltz. Leah Nicole Francetic. Flory M. Jerez. Rebecca Kathleen Cron. Sharon Ray Leggett. Monica Aurelia Martinez. Edward Ace Pribble. Nicholas George Ritz. Nicholas Joseph Schaefer. Timothy John Sulik. Devin Paul Sutherland. Herbert James Triplett. Zachary Michael Wade. Marietta Ann Walker. Dante Artel White.
Mr. President, the Master of Science in Business Design and Innovation, class of 2018.
Congratulations. Today you become the very first cohort to earn this Master of Science degree from Carthage College. We will be thrilled to see how you use your new expertise in your careers and workplaces. We are very proud on this momentous achievement.
During commencement, certain items worn with the traditional cap and gown signify academic excellence. Only the highest level cords are worn with the academic attire. Graduates who have studied abroad for a semester or longer and meet specific academic criteria may be wearing stoles that represent the country or countries in which they studied. Members of college-wide academic and service organizations and discipline-specific honoraries may also wear honor cords or stoles during the ceremony. Students graduating as Carthage Honors Scholars are identified with red satin stoles with gold trim. Students graduating as Carthage Scholars are identified with red satin stoles. These honors students committed themselves to rigorous, in-depth study and demonstrated intellectual balance and flexibility across disciplines. Students graduating with departmental honors met certain requirements established by a department and demonstrated excellence within a particular discipline. Students graduating with a grade point average of at least 3.5 are identified with black and gold cords and receive diplomas inscribed cum laude. Will those students receiving cum laude honors please stand? Students graduating with a GPA of at least 3.7 are identified with red and gold cords and receive diplomas inscribed magna cum laude. Will those students receiving magna cum laude honors please stand? Students graduating with a GPA of at least 3.9 are identified with white and gold cords and receive diplomas inscribed summa cum laude. Will those students receiving summa cum laude honors please stand? President Swallow, it is my pleasure and honor, on behalf of the faculty of Carthage College, to present to you the members of the graduating class of 2018. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, please stand.
Members of the class of 2018, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Carthage College, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, granting you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, and present you with the diploma as permanent recognition of your attainment. Graduates, please now move your tassel from the right side to the left to signify the attainment of your bachelor's degree.
Will the candidates please be seated? Marshals, please guide the candidates to the stage.
Melody Marie Abbott. Nellie Abongo. Emily Ellen Onatz. Milton Acosta. Marina Adele Adamani. Erica Michelle Adams. Stephen Cole Adrianson. Emily Marie Albright. Miranda Kim Yin Aldrich. Joseph Adele Afakori. Magdalene Louise Ingalsby Allen. Taylor Lynn Alton. Erica Alvarado. Julieta Alma Alvarez. Anna Rose Amare. Alyssa Lynn Andren. Callie Ashlyn Andrew. Malcolm Robert Andrew. Shiloh Marie Andrus. John Patrick Archer. Maisha Brianna Arnold. Samuel Peter Ashelman. Matthew John August. Daniel Axtman. Lizeth Balon. Luke Jacob Beta. Roxanne Aurora Velasquez. Nicole Ann Banistine. Blair Elise Barnett. Logan Marie Bartz. Zachary Eric Bauka. Taylor Nicole Beck. Zachary Patrick Banky. Kahari Samuel Bell. Alina Danielle Benj. Christine Lynn Banco. Mia Brianne Bennett. Kelly Eileen Bergman. Erica Darlene Bursch. Brian Jackson Black. Michelle C. Blecka. Nicholas Scott Bolte. Ariane Francoise Boissonna. Taylor Kristen Bolliard. Maxwell Brongratz. Constantine James Boris. Lindsay Brooke Buram. Allison Rugen Booth. Benjamin Joseph Boren. Chase Dakota Bolin. Kaylin Marie Boyer. Alexandra Ruth Brenwall. Charlotte Abigail Brooks. Daquan C. Bruce. Krista Nicole Brummett. Nicholas Jeffrey Brummett. Antonella Bruno. Kirsten Jade Buholtz. Ashley Bucolt. Tiffany Crystal Bugara. Caitlin Mary Cairo. Jordan Blake Calhoun. Michael Ian Candre. Alyssa Rose Caputo. Jordan May Carbine. Courtney Maria Carlson. Daniel Scott Carlson. Jack W. Carlson. Abigail Jean Carrick. Denise Marie Cartagena. Flynn Alexander Castellanos. Michael J. Costello. Grant Michael Casto. Christine Marie Cavallo. Daniel Joe Sobolski. Jessica Ann Sipoleski. Melody Rose Caesar. Sarah Marie Chaplow. Christina Marie Chavaria. Ethan David Chester. Benjamin D. Clossy. James Monroe Cobbs III. Tessa Gillard Constantine. Alexander Thomas Conway. Rachel Nicole Cook. Camden David Cotter. Daniel William Cotton. Matthew Sean Curran. Mackenzie L. Curry. Raymond Robert Cushman. Brandon Michael Zarni. Ryan Christopher Dalton. Caitlin Christina Daly. Demarius L. Daniels. Eduardo Davalos. Tanner Reese Deckert. Christian Estevan Decora. Daniel Yusuf Denka. Rachel Renee Decker. Jack Thomas Devaney. Paul Devereaux. Daniel Nicole Dolan. Robert Michael Dolantowski. Jessica Donata. Robert A. Dortch. Aaron Stephen Douglas. Stephan Doulis. Cheyenne Casey Ray Ducart. Grant Collins Dunham. Troy Matthew Dury. Stephen Ronald Dykstra. Alicia Rose Daleski. Mallory Rose Chuck. Charles Michael Erner, Erica L. Ebert, Paul James Eggers III, Alexandria M. Egolf, Amanda Jane Eilert, William Augustin Isley, Brandon Paul Elliott, Amanda Marie Ennis, Tanner John Eschbach, Haley Marie Espinoza, Lindsay Adina Fagerstrom, Megan Joelle Follert, Rachel Ann Felton, James Joseph Field, David Edward Figueredo, Rafael Ricardo Figueroa, David John Fish, Lindy A. Flick, Jasmine Denise Flores, Ian Richard Fowler, Malik Rajon Fraser, Nathan David Freiberg, Darren Anthony Funches, Thomas J. Garteg, Nicholas Scott Gansky, Chantrell Lee Garner, Alexis Catherine Jilks, Larry Darnell Gill Jr., Taylor Ann Gillum, Joseph David Godleski, Amanda Marie Goki, Aline Goki, Desiree Lilia Gonzalez, Kennedy A. Gonzalez, Justice James Good, Tristan Richard Grams, Ronald Grazian III, Carol Ann Gregory, Jacqueline Sarah Gurney, Taylor Georgia Guy,
Margaret Haberman, Carissa Marie Hagan, Jack Gardner Haggett, Kristen Marie Hairston, Courtney Suzanne Halverson, Casey Hamilton, Dana Renee Hammond, Brianna Hansen, Andrew Jonathan Hanstein, Heather Ann Hanyard, Jessica Lynn Hardy, Sarah Rose Herrenberg, Morgan Lynn Harris, Sydney R. Harris, Austin Oliver Haskell, Elissa Mae Hawkins, Stephen John Heinisch, Michaela Helene Held. Timothy Joseph Hellier. Anna Catherine Henry. Britton Alexander Herman. Marcelo Jose Hernandez. Brenna Lee Hickox. Sarah Christine Hickman. Charles Michael Hilt. Ethan Wesley Hobbs. Emily Jane Hollingsworth. Ryan Charles Holtrop. Brianna Joyce Horn. Ryan C. Hughes. Catherine Lynn Hugo. Jody Ann Hurd. Madeline Schaefer Hutchinson. Stephanie Alice Huddlemeyer. Sarah Lily Heisey. Elena Rose Ignacio. Carly Ray Ide. Carla Jane Eichert. Peter Fox Jacobson. Leanne Marie E. Hamora. Lauren Michelle Jansen. Talia Marilu Jaramillo. Lucas Jaroslav Jaworski. Kalia Ray Jenneman. Melanie Jo Jenner. Daniel Christian Jensen. Kayla Marie Johnson. Samantha L. Johnson. David M. Jones. Lauren Justine Jones. Caitlin Rebecca Jordan. Eleni Isabel Cateson. Griffin Xavier Campbell. Monica Elise Casper. Lauren Nicole Kaczynski. Haley Alexandria Keene. Matthew Eastwood Keller. Elena Christine Kelsch. Troy Kendricks. William Whitmore Kickmal. Hannah Marie Kildall. Kristen Carol Kinn. Lauren Mary Crowley. Abigail E. Kirby. Susan A. Kirby. Elizabeth Claire Kirkwood. Rachel Marie Kiston. Joseph Paul Clowater, Jr. Kayla Nicole Clade. Anna Elizabeth Klingenmeyer. Michelle Marie Knapp. Sophia Marie Knapp. Alex Daniel Knudsen. Madison D. Kobe. Carrie M. Caseja. Andrew Korosik. Maxwell Crichton Koth. Alexander Nicholas Katowski. William Gregory Corris. Matthew David Kovickas. Kaylee Amanda Kraus. Kevin Brian Kraus. Lucinda Rose Krensky. Bradley James Krieger. Bradley Austin Cruz. Julia Kulesha. Jacob A. Kundi. Alexandra J. Kirkjian. Kevin Robert Landgraf. Nicholas Jeffrey Laporte. Joellen Larrabee. Elena Marie Larson. Jonah Andreas Larson. Hannah Rose Latham. Peter Thomas Laughlin. Aaron James Louth. Stephen Leeser. Jenna Lynn Lazat. Nathaniel Christopher Lee. Alex Leto. Caitlin Marie Levine. Morgan Levy. Lauren Elizabeth Lewis. Roman Joseph Lewis. Zachary Thomas Lillig. Martin Araneda Lim. Jacob N. Lindfeld. Mark Andrew Lipinski. Caitlin Taylor Lisowski. Jia Liu. Christine Marie Loeb. Justin Richard Long. Cindy Lou Love. Gabrielle Monet Lovelace. Carolyn Ludecki. Daniela Araceli Luki. Claire Marie Luz. Matthew C. Lynch. Jasmine Madrigal. Aaron Magenis. Ryan Conrad Mahoney. Justin August Malik. Catherine Elizabeth Malone. Leah Marco. Megan Lee Marfilius. Caitlin Michelle Marr. Heather Nicole Martin. Alexandra Nicole Martinez. Kensani Lasejo Mashaba. Sarah Emily Mosky. Nicholas Robert Masiga. Marissa Ann Matiaszewski. Catherine Marie McAuliffe. Tekla Victoria Leanne McCabe. Samantha Bridget McLeod. Madeline M. McCullough. Lauren Page McKee. Tessa Nicole McKenna. Brianna K. McMahon. Stephanie Medichan. Isabella Mercedes Medina. Maxine Rosal Mella. Ilarita Memedovsky. Jacob Joseph Menard. Matthew M. Meneghetti. Lauren Jennifer Mikado. Nico Anello Messino. Michaela Ann Meyer. Andrew Myers. Jennifer Ann Machuda. Giovanna Milankovic. Hannah Nicole Miles. Rachel Ann Miller. Robert Ernest Miner III. Alexandra Lynn Miranda. Stephanie Rose Miskey. Rachel Marin Montgomery. Thomas John Moore. Thomas Joseph Morelli. Haley Elizabeth Morgan. Nathan C. Morris. Carly Brooke Motto. Fadi Hashan Mubarak. Mayan Marian Merzello. Rachel Ann Massell. Evan Miller Myers. Owen L. Myers. Andrea Nanu. Jordan Mara Nazos. Austin Cortez Nelson, Jr. Charles Edward Nelson. Joseph Michael Nelson. Kristen Michelle Nelson. Zachary R. Nelson. Grace Catherine Nevin. Nathaniel David Newbill. Alicia Joanna Nicolau. Chelsea K. Nemeth. Alexis Nicole Nigma. Bryce Alexander Novak. Danielle Ray Novarini. Amanda Marie Nowak. Alexa Jo Nutt. Colleen Helen Oshab. Brita Eileen O'Donnell. Leanne Janelle Olivares. Caitlin Taylor Olson. Tinsley Elizabeth Orr. Patrick J. Ormiston. Carla Paulina Ortiz. Alexander Glenn Ortland. Emma Ann Oster. Amanda Rose Otterson.
Sia Pantelopoulos. Ryan Christopher Dean Parks. Jordan L. Paris. Mallory Felicia Parsons. Joseph Andrew Pauza. Daniel Robert Pauscher. Kylie Morgan Peterson. Christopher Taylor Pedrick. Andrea Ann Pennings. Ellen Jane Pentecoff. Destiny Damaris Perez. Tanisha Elaine Perlmutter. Leah Christine Perino. Catherine Marie Perry. Sierra Camille Perry. Lara Eileen Peterson. Nicholas C. Pierce. Jamie Lynn Pelizzi. Andrew James Pippick. Nicholas Perino. Michael Poplowski. Catherine Claire Peremba. Annabelle Portugal. Nasreen Elise Pornick. Michaela Marie Prahl. Lauren Angela Prather. Zachariah Clement Prewish. Victoria Lynn Preston. Anna Cecilia Scott Patak. Patrick C. Pervin. Dania Loandi Ramos. Leah D. Rappaport. Adam Robert Rasmussen. James Charles Rattini. Kevin David Rilzola. Anthony Allen Reed. Michael Edward Regula. Alexander Edward Reiter. Donna Janet E. Reitzel. Alexander J. Rendon. Caitlin Mackenzie Reynolds. Amanda Rico. Veronica Rios. Megan Gabrielle Rivard. Abby Elizabeth Roberts. Amber Nicole Roberts. Aaron J. Robillard. Kyle James Robinson. Sarah Anna Robinson. Kelly Marie Rockow. Kyle Gunther Rockow. Nathan David Rodriguez. Zoe Ann Rodriguez. Paul Edouard Rollet. Daniel Ross Romero. Daisy Claire Rosenstock. Donald Christopher Rowe. Savannah Jean Royer. Daisy Ruiz Gill. Sky Nicole Rutherford. Bradley Allen Hyun Soo Rudder. Mackenzie Konichek Ryan. Samantha Jean Ryder. Maria Elena Salgado. Paul Craig Salceder. Gloria L. Saltz Davis. Joseph Arthur Sambucci. Desiree Samarco. Elizabeth Danielle Sample. Leah Marie Sanford. Robin Lynn Sassman. Griffin Schaefer. Chelsea Leanne Schmidt. Christina Jane Schmidt. Amanda Ryan Schmitz. Danielle Margaret Schrei. Kathleen Elizabeth Schroeder. Madeline Lee Schwartz. Kaylin Nicole Skull. Kieran B. Sagal. Danielle Seitz. Lauren Marie Sargent. Catherine Marie Serio. Luke Peyton Seidel. Andrew Dell Seymour. Allison Michelle Sharapan. Kamal Shasi Jr. Angela Ellen Shaw. Zoe Schultz Shaw. Hung Fei Shun. Sarah Louise Sherwood. Kaylee Marie Signer. Allison Nicole Cifuentes. Connor Neil Simon. Kenneth Edward Simpson Jr. Joseph Robert Sisk. Cole Sitzberger. Ilante Purche Slowek. Canyon Duran Smith. Clark Ketters Smith. Jason Edward Smith. Margaret Ann Smith. Chanel Annette Smith. Patrick J. Sung Subkowski. Michael Angelo Statura. Brian Stanislawski. Andriana Emily Staples. Alexandra Marie Steffen. Molly Kathleen Staley. Taylor M. Stengren. Tyler J. Stevens. Hannah Johnson Stewart. Jennifer Stianos. Abigail Catherine Stubbs. Robert Anthony Suchecki. Jacob Ryan Somerville. Gabrielle K. Swungstu. Emily Suzanne Swanson. Matthew Tyler Swanson. Amy Lee Swanston. Jameson M. Townsend. Gabriella Murphy Tedesco. Jordan Christopher Thomas. Anna Nurnberger Thompson. John Patrick Tierney. Danilo Tianich. Benjamin Tillema. Desireen Hope Tillman. Courtney T. Tim. Joshua William Titus. Allison Marie Tomal. Haley Elizabeth Tom Cheney. Natalie M. Torres. London Townsend. Rachel Joy Treadway. Isaiah Wesley Trussell. Juliana Beth Udoni. Savannah Lynn Unterberg. Marissa B. Ursu. Abigail Lee Valentino. Stephanie Marie Van Weringen. Kaylee Ann Van Ord. Grant Edmund Van Paris. Paige Kirsten Varda. Janice Jasmine Varnell. Michael Vincent Verolio. Christopher Floyd Vlasic. Elizabeth Stephanie Volkman. Zachary Taylor Voyelles. Morgan M. Vukovic. Michael Allen Walker. Michaela Corrine Wandersee. Paige Michelle Ward. Samantha Lee Waring. Austin Scott Waters. Callum Raymond Watts. Jackson Thomas Weir. Rebecca Marie Weiser. Meredith Dree Wenta. Elizabeth Scarlett Wenzel. James W. Weslowski. Austin Bradley West. Graham Paul Westley. Jacob White. Margaret Frances White. Natasha Nicole Whitehead. Jake T. Whitford. Nicole Winkie. Taylor M. Wieringa. Shelby Ann Wilson. Austin Abraham Winter. Margaret Ann Wickstead. Brianna Chanel Wooford. Luke Raymond Walchuk. Adam Lee Warub. Lauren Alex Woznicki. Madeline Nicole Wright. Caitlin Rose Yarka. Jonathan James Yarnall. Chaz Foster Young. Angela Soon-hye Yu. Courtney Jo Zapp. Benjamin James Ziarko. Heather Zima. William J. Zolp.
Mr. President, the class of 2018.
I'd like to ask the audience to remain seated and the graduates to please stand. Members of the class of 2018, many of you have heard the applause of your families and friends as your names were called today. I invite you now to look in their direction and applaud them for their support during your years here at Carthage. And if you don't mind, I have to ask you for just a few more rounds of applause. Making a large event like this successful is an enormous undertaking, and I want to express our appreciation for the staff who's worked so hard to make it happen. In addition to the staff, who are inspired every day by your reaching your potential and your goals, there's a group of people who have truly made your experience at Carthage. You have learned from them, listened to them, studied and researched with them, and grown with them. They have helped you, guided you, and mentored you, and they are the pride of our college. Please join me in recognizing the Carthage faculty. Graduates, please be seated. Today, we also want to recognize a special member of the Carthage College Board of Trustees. Our trustees support the college in tremendous ways. The institution as we know it today is built upon their commitment, leadership, and generosity, and the Carthage students of tomorrow will continue to benefit from their guidance and dedication to this great place. For the past 4 years, the Carthage Board has been led by the Honorable David A. Straz, Jr. Ambassador Straz is an extraordinarily successful banking entrepreneur, an internationally respected philanthropist, and an envoy of understanding in Central America, Africa, and the United States. He currently serves as Ambassador at Large and Honorary Consul General for Liberia and Honorary Consul General for the Republic of Honduras. An experienced leader, Ambassador Straz has previously served on the board of Tampa General Hospital and is chairman of the board at Marquette University, the University of Tampa, and the Lowry Park Zoo Foundation. He is also director trustee of the Metropolitan Opera in New York City. Ambassador Straz and his wife, Catherine, have earned widespread respect and appreciation for their philanthropy, specifically in support of institutions of higher education and the visual and performing arts. Carthage has prospered through their active guidance and generosity since 1994. In 2007, they were honored with the 19th Carthage Flame Award. This summer, Ambassador Straz will conclude his term as chairman of the Carthage Board of Trustees. David, your dedication to Carthage is extraordinary, and we thank you for your leadership. Please join me in thanking our board chairman, Ambassador David Straz.
Thank you, John. And thanks to all my colleagues from the Board of Trustees who are here on the stage and help make all these things happen. Would you all just stand up so that you can be recognized as well? My fellow colleagues. It has been a pleasure for me to serve Carthage College as a trustee since 2011 and chairman of the Board of Trustees since 2014. From this vantage point, I have witnessed firsthand Carthage's enormous progress as a college and as a model of higher learning. In recent years, Carthage has enjoyed the highest retention and graduation rates in its history, received its largest philanthropic gifts, enrolled the highest number of students from underrepresented groups, and funded its largest ever endowment. We introduced the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree and a new Master of Science in Business Design and Innovation. This fall, we will bring in our largest freshman class ever. The college's progress has been nothing short of amazing. That progress has been especially evident during the largest fundraising initiative in the college's history, and we called it the Campaign for Carthage. In January 2013, the college established an ambitious goal to launch a comprehensive campaign to bolster several of the institution's existing strengths. Campaign priorities included commitments to enhance undergraduate research with a new science center. You know where that is. So do I. To broaden access to a Carthage education through an investment in endowed scholarships, and to maximize students' career prospects by expanding internship options. In October 2015, we announced the public phase of the campaign with a $35 million goal. The campaign for Carthage exceeded all expectations, reflecting the combined efforts of hundreds of individuals. The college raised more than $47 million to complete the campaign 18 months early. Bravo. This included a transformative gift from longtime Carthage College benefactor Jan Tarbell, who donated $15 million. We honored Jan last year, I believe it was, with the Carthage Flame Award. And she funded, with that $15 million, a distinctive career development program equipping graduates to thrive in a rapidly changing workforce. All of this could not have been accomplished without the leadership of my colleagues on the Board of Trustees, the hard work of Greg Campbell, Greg Woodward, and now John Swallow, the faculty and staff of the college, and most importantly, all of you sitting in front of me here today. As graduates of this fine institution, you will, in fact, you must, go out into the world and make a difference. We're counting on you. I could not be more proud of Carthage College, all that it is, and all that remains to be realized. Congratulations to the class of 2018, and thank you all.
Well, it is impressive to look out at this sea of hats and to know all of the good that you have done at Carthage. You are the first graduating class since my arrival as Carthage's president. I'm grateful to you for accompanying me through my first year, and for that reason, you will always hold a special significance for me. This past year, you experienced many Carthage traditions for the final time as students, and I enjoyed these traditions for the first time. Now you will go on as Carthage alumni, and these traditions will live in your memories to be relived and celebrated at reunions and homecomings. We will do those things together. And at the same time, in a few short days, I'm thinking of you parents out there. I'm going to be sitting among parents at my own child's commencement exercises. And so for all of you, I share something with you. I understand that eager anticipation and joy and pride, and maybe even a little bit of anxiety. But I can tell you that your children are ready. They are no longer students. They are young adults ready to change the world. For all of us at Carthage, this class has been more than students. You are and will continue to be members of our community. As you have learned and grown, you have shaped Carthage, remaking it in your own image. And this place is different, and it is better because of you. All of us are proud of all the work you have done in the classroom, in labs, in the library, on the field. We know you will continue to make us and all of Carthage proud as you go on in the world. Remarkable days are ahead for you, and we eagerly anticipate hearing news of your accomplishments as Carthage alumni. But more than that, we know we will hear much of how your actions are positively affecting your communities. That impact is something we have come to expect from alumni, and we will be watching as you move on in life. And we hope that you too will be watching Carthage with that same hopeful expectation. But for now, take a deep breath and exhale. You've arrived. Congratulations. We thank you all for participating in the Carthage commencement exercises of 2018. And at this time, we ask all members of the audience to remain seated while the Carthage choir performs a choral benediction, the blessing of Aaron, and remain seated for the recessional. And again, to the class of 2018, this is a tremendous moment for you. Congratulations on your accomplishment.